Welcome back to Design 101. This time we're gonna have a look at automation in Interstellar Rift. We'll start with the basics and end with production chains. In Interstellar Rift, automation revolves around the ACTRs, which is used to teleport stuff from one place to another. On its displays you can configure the minimum teleport amount and the maximum buffer size. With this knowledge in mind, you can think about the first use cases. The first one would be obvious. You teleport raw minerals to a refinery and out in your storage. But the ACTRs also work with items, so that you can automate your 3D printers. Here you should make a room for 5 ACTRs for each 3D printer, so that you feed 4 resources in and teleport the items out. When building a ship you have 2 ways of placing an ACTR. Each of them have pros and cons attached to them. The first one is that you place your ACTR next to your machines. This allows a fast changing of small details, but you lose oversight over your production, and changing out heatsinks is a nightmare. The second one is which I use the most. It's building a separate ACTR room. There you can edit large production chains really fast and you get the benefit of easy changeable heatsinks. Speaking of heatsinks, it is wise to keep a thermal extractor close to your ACTRs so that you can cool your heatsinks down. Let's look at production chains and how to set it up. We want to produce tetraxanthium for our large ships. For that we need xanthium and dxanthium. By looking up the recipes we see that we need 5 resources. And we need to teleport the xanthium and dxanthium into the next refineries. By combining that knowledge we get 7 ACTRs, and 1 more to teleport the tetra into storage. Let's set this up. Now that we have our ACTR room, the only thing that's left is to configure the ACTRs. I'll show it on 2 examples and the rest should be the same. I changed the max buffer amounts just so that you can see how it works. You don't have to change them up, most of the times the standard settings work just fine. Now that we have looked at the technical parts of automation, let's look at how you can give the room a good look and add fire safety. We will use deco stacking as seen in my Stacking 101. If you haven't seen that, be sure to check that out. The mesh walls are always great for optical separation and to cage something in. To further that separation you can add half wall blocks, and for the looks you can add archways. After that we will add lights and our fire safety. For that I placed over each ACTR 1 sprinkler. This may be a bit overkill, but it always works good for me. After a bit of coloring, our ACTR hall is transformed from boring and dull to good looking and bright. Now you know everything that you need to build your own factory. If this helped you, be sure to give it a like and a sub so that you don't miss my future videos. This was Design 101 and I will see you next time.